appreciate what you've done. But look, honey, I've been thinking about this whole thing. You know, maybe it's time for you to call off your part in all this. Things aren't working out the way I thought they would.
Yeah, I know. I mean, these people don't care whether we eat or not. I can't say that I blame them. I mean, the whole thing is rather far-fetched. But you're not getting rid of me that easy, Humphrey. I'm in for the duration.
Yes, you know, I still say there's something special going on here. I can feel it in my bones. In my ribs. Ribs. Piping hot. Falling away from the bone. Oh, damn, I can't think about anything but food.
Humphrey, you're not the only one. I feel the same way. Billy. Oh. Will you listen to us? You're so silly. You know something, Humphrey. I think that's the first time I heard you laugh all week.
Zellie.
Yes, Humphrey.
I just wanted to say that. Nothing.
No, Humphrey. Go on.
I just wanted to say that Monday night was beautiful. You told me to read very much into this, and I'm not, you know. I'm saying this to you. It was wonderful.
Even on an empty stomach.
Even on an empty stomach.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Back from dinner so soon, Miss Simpkins.
Well, yes, Shelley, you know, I went down to the Roman room, and I looked over the menu, and I just realized that I wasn't even hungry. So I said, well, why don't you just slip it into a doggy bag, and you can eat it in case you get hungry later.
Oh, is that what you reasoned, Miss Simpkins?
Please. All right, I do wish you two would eat something. Look, who would tell? I won't.
We would know.
Shelley, I don't mean anymore. You don't look so good. And Humphrey. Okay. I may be out of line, but my intentions are good.
We will start eating, Miss Simpkins, as soon as our demands are met.
All right, I'm out of it.
Right, Humphrey? Right, Humphrey? Humphrey? Humphrey, wake up. Humphrey? Humphrey, wake up!
Humphrey, are you
Humphrey?
all right? Oh, my God.
Humphrey?
Oh, no.
Humphrey! Humphrey, wake up!
Oh, yes, this is
Humphrey!
Simpkins. I'm on the 5th floor conference room. I have a medical emergency.
Oh, God.
Yes, I need someone right away. Yes.
It's gonna be all right, baby.
Decided to stay in your room.
Yes, I decided to stay in my room.
Okay, Rena, excuse me, but I called your room and nobody answered the phone.
I know.
You know?
I didn't answer the phone.
Yeah, well, thanks for giving me the courtesy of a phone call, okay?
Look, Kenneth, don't come in here hassling me. I don't need this. Look, you're a very nice guy, but maybe we're just rushing into something neither one of us is ready for.
This has to do with last night, doesn't it?
This has got nothing to do with last night.
Hey, Rena, this has everything to do with last night. You know, look, honey, I told you, honey. You know, I just had too much to drink, and that's all there is to it.
And I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with last night.
trying to get me upstairs in your room, and then what happens? You fall asleep. You know, it was very frustrating for me, Kenneth. I mean, you were sound asleep.
I was wide awake, okay? I was wide awake.
What are you trying to tell me?
I need to share something with you. I mean, you know, I'm under a lot of pressure. I mean, you don't know how much stress I'm under.
Damn it, Kenneth, you're married, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I mean, I am not married. I have not lied to you. I am not married. I'm not. I'm impotent, okay? I don't know, you know, I thought it'd be different. I mean, you're so young and so beautiful and so vibrant. I just thought it'd be different, and that's it. I told you.
Kenneth, I like you a lot. And we just gonna have to work something out now, aren't we?
It's working.
What do you Look what we have here, Marlena. And some people wonder why they aren't taken seriously at night.
Didn't you two have enough last night? Or wasn't it you I saw leaving Kenneth B's room this morning?
No, we didn't get enough last night, but not to worry, because we're going to make up for it tonight. Hello.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm better than you.
You mean that's not worry? I see vision all over your little old face.
You look like word I'm on.
I just think the two of you could be more discreet, that's all. After all, we are professionals.
Yeah.
Where is Miss Simpkin and the others? Isn't it time to get started?
Oh, wait a minute. Let the record show that I was the first one back from dinner and no one else was here.
Bravo. Look, maybe Headlock and Shelley decided to break their hunger strike and went to Roscoe's Chicken and Wop.
You're kidding. I'm willing to bet Humphrey has had a 4-course meal sent to his room on a nightly basis. I'm sure I heard him belch this morning.
You really hate Humphrey like that, don't you, Johnson?
I'd say loathe is a better word. It's hard to hate a man who doesn't know any better. Larkin is a man caught up in a dream. He refuses to wake up.
They're here.
Have either of you bothered to read the proposal?
Oh, why should we? The man stood right here in this room and said he couldn't control his anger. And the blind one gives me the creeps.
Oh, please.
How could you say that? Marlena, that's a terrible thing to say.
Well, it's true. She does give me the creeps.
But why don't you be honest, all right? You haven't had a serious, nice thing to say about her since she called you phony in a few of her words this week.
I've got it. It's all coming back to me now. Compass Junior High, West California, 7th grade. You went to Compass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the name is what threw me off. At Compass, the child's name was Bertha Smith.
Oh, my God. Bertha is free. Excuse me.
I don't know what this little bitch is talking about.
Bitch, I got you, bitch. No, I said what? Yes.
I grew up on the West Side. I went to an all-girls junior high.
Your name is Bertha Smith. You got pregnant in the 7th grade by Robert Locke. Need I say more?
Get it, Bob.
You're just envious of my life. Envious of me. All of you.
All of us? Why drag me into this?
All of you. You Stanley have been trying to get in my pants all week long.
Hey, no, wait a minute.
No, you ain't. You see, none of you on my level. I've been where y'all trying to go. Not even Miss Simpkin is on my level. And I'm afraid you, Miss Beard, you've got me mistaken for someone else.
I'm not lying, though. I'm telling you that. That's Bertha Smith. I'm telling you that. Bertha!
I didn't think Mrs. Free was that kind of person. The nerve to accuse me of wanting to get in her pants. Okay, with a body like that, what man wouldn't want to get in her pants? Hey, but look, it was her idea that we dined together. And it was her may as well get something for my money, huh? Hello.
Now, you two know one another, right? And you and Headlock know one another. But people, I don't know, maybe there's something to this after all.
Well, Humphrey and I know one another, but it's not by choice.
All right, listen up. I never could have told the reason. Look, either we're in the twilight zone, or I think it's time to take a look at these proposals. Let's be real.
Look, I read this proposal, and I'm the biggest cheapskate in here. And I'm ready to put my money where my mouth is.
Then you, Miss Beers, are as big a fool as Shelley Emerson. Imagine joining that idiot in a hunger strike. There is nothing ethereal at work here. This is a setup. It's a setup. Miss Simpkin arranged it all. Listen, I applied to attend one of these seminars almost a year ago. Why am I just now getting in? I'm telling you, Miss Simpkin arranged for 6 black people to attend this seminar.
And now, why would I do that, Mr. Johnson? Tell me, why would I arrange all this? Some sick form of a social experiment? Or maybe I wanted to prove once and for all that black people don't respect one another. Or maybe I wanted to have you grind one another down until there was nothing left. Or perhaps I wanted to expose you to a special sort of ridicule because of the color of your skin. Huh? Yes, Mr. Johnson, these marathons are designed to grind, and they do produce ridicule. But color has nothing to do with it. I didn't arrange any of this. It just happened.
Shelley, what is it?
It's Humphrey.
Please, baby, come on.
He's dead.
He's dead?
He got sick about an hour ago. We rushed him to the emergency room, but it was too late.
Evidently,
He
Humphrey
died.
Whithak was a very sick man.
He told me earlier in the week that he was diabetic. And I should not let him strike.
We need to make some phone calls. His family has to be notified.
I don't think Lockheed has any family. Miss Simpkin, about what was said earlier,
This has all just got to be a bad dream. I wish I could say the Humphrey story has a happy ending, but I can't. I wish I could say that we all joined together and now there's a foundation established that awards scholarships to needy inner city youngsters. We have, however, managed to stay in touch like one. Stanley Johnson lost his bid for mayor of Compton. And he lost his wife, Veronica, to a younger white man. But he's a successful businessman in the private sector, and he visits me whenever he's in town. Kenny Dole got laid off from Bird Electric. And now he's a consultant at Norfolk Corporation. He and Edwina Beard plan to be married next summer. No doubt payback for having gotten him the job. But I look forward to attending because I'll be seeing Shelley Emerson. We're getting so close to beating the government red tape. So maybe next year, just maybe next year, we'll see Humphrey's dream become a reality.